understand Islam, we'll have to understand the Islam from its authentic sources.
The roots.
The roots.
Not the branches.
I mean, the branches, if it's coming from the roots, then the branches will be sound.
Right.
Right? And if I have to actually elaborate that, I'll have to say that if you want to understand Islam, you have to understand Islam the way it was revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him.
Do you know what? I just want to say I love that you said the roots and the branches, because
Right.
You know what? There's a lot of healthy branches that have grown from the roots of those trees. But
Right? And there's a saying of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, where Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he mentioned, and he said that I'm leaving behind you two things, he said. If you hold fast to those two things, you will not be deviated. And the Prophet said those two things are the Qur'an that was revealed on the Prophet and the Sunnah, the practice of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him.
Can I ask you then, how do you, when you feel this book in your heart,
Right.
But we're living in the current situation in the world,
Right,
We're
right.
about to embark on probably World War III,
Right.
We are embarking in an economical crisis.
Right.
We are embarking in a faith crisis.
Right.
We are embarking in like a collapse of hope.
Right.
So how can you stand here today
Right.
and want to preach this and not feel
I think
beaten down?
I'll tell you
with
something.
this?
I'll tell you something. Most of the times, what the people usually blame the religion for the killings in the world.
Some
Religion.
people
Some
blame
people
religion.
do.
I blame capitalism.
Yeah, I mean that's,
And
that's what.
I
So what we believe, World War I, wherein hundreds and thousands of people were killed, a million people were killed.
Over
It
6.
wasn't because of religion.
No, no.
Because what God says. See, there's so much of hate, there's so much of killing, there's so much of animosity, hatred, which is there in the hearts of people today.
Diversity.
Yeah, they say diversity, but then there are the definitions differ when it comes to diversity and everything.
bigotism?
Yeah, one verse of the Quran, if you can open, go to page number.
Show me on the page. This one. Right?
Yeah, that's the one. Okay, Surah Hujarat, chapter 49 of the Quran, verse number 13. God says, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Ya ayyuhan nas, inna khalaqnakum min dhakrin wa unsa wa ja'alnakum.
Wait, before you start, can you take your sunglasses off so I can see your eyes
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you say it?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Is that Ya ayyuhan nas, inna khalaqnakum min dhakrin wa unsa wa ja'alnakum, shu'uban wa khaba'ila li ta'arafu. Inna akramakum indallahi yatqakum inallaha alimun khabir. God says that, O humankind, we have created you from a single pair of male and female. That is Adam and Eve. And we have divided you into nations and tribes so that you may come closer to each other, not that you may despise and fight amongst yourselves. And the most honored in the sight of Almighty God is the one who has taqwa. Now what is taqwa? Taqwa is God consciousness, piety, righteousness, God fear.
Look, it's hot out and I have goosebumps. I really appreciate this. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Yeah,
what was your name?
My name is Asif.
Asif?
Yeah, out of respect, we don't shake hands with the opposite gender.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just with my wife, my daughter.